you could take out one of the enforcers while Triple H is thousands of miles away and Batista is kept out by the cage. Sound good? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't even have to ask me twice. We are sneaking aboard that plane and we're going to that SmackDown event. What's going on, Godzilla Nation? This is our Godzilla. We are back with more WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 24/7 mode. Thank you for joining me as always.
Just take an extended vacation like your ex-general manager. One way or the other, you're going to be taking time off soon anyway. You might as well enjoy it instead of spending it in a hospital bed.
Yeah, you're real tough jumping me from behind.
I've got to admit, I expected our enforcers to have taken you out of the picture by now. I guess it really is hard to find good help these days. Sooner or later, I might have to take care of you myself.
I welcome the challenge. We're on the road to WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw has us taking on Batista and Triple H.
Welcome to Raw, where WrestleMania is less than 1 month away. It's good old JR Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And tonight's main event is a champion versus champion matchup.
Raw and SmackDown are going head-to-head, and we'll see who blinks.
And I can only imagine that the odds will be stacked against our champion tonight.
What makes you say that? Besides the way he's been treated for the past several months, I mean.
If Coachman is the ex-GM, why the hell is he backstage? So it's going to be myself versus Batista, John Cena, and Triple H in respective corners.
Champion would be accompanied to the ring by Raw's #1 contender.
I can't say I'm too thrilled about it, but if you think I'm going to criticize the McMahon's decisions, you're crazy.
Things are really heating up on the road to WrestleMania. If you've missed any episodes, I will link the playlist in the description down below, as always. However, we are facing Triple H at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. Vince's enforcers that have been mentioned are Batista, Triple H, and Booker T, the three that have been tasked to take me out of commission, and hasn't seemed to have worked up until this point in time, so they're a little bit frustrated. You can't keep a good champion down, it seems.
The champion stood up for this superstar last week, despite not being medically cleared to compete. And it looks like he's returning the favor.
That was a smart move on the champ's part, because there's no way he'd survive this match if he didn't.
And this bastard right here thought he'd take it upon himself at the end of the previous episode to jump me from behind while I was trying to celebrate a victory. However, I do welcome the fact that Batista has come back into the mix again. It's been a while. He's going to set those pyros off. Are you ready? It really has turned into a SmackDown versus Raw feud. And as the commentators just mentioned, it's very weird that while a SmackDown champion is in action on Raw, a Raw superstar is in SmackDown's corner. I'm hoping once WrestleMania comes and goes, this feud with Vince is finished. It's presented great storylines up until this point in time, but I think if we get to WrestleMania, win the championship, or retain the championship in this instance, and the storyline with Vince continues, I think it'll be a little bit overplayed. I do think from memory, however, the storyline does change, which is great because we've already decided that we're running this season mode until we get legend status up to 100% and get inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's the aim of this season mode. Where normally we'd go to WrestleMania and stop. This one's going to go to WrestleMania and then continue for another 12 months. In-game 12 months, that is. Not actual 12 months in real life. But we're about to get underway in singles action, ladies and gentlemen. Batista taking on Jeff Hardy. And I've come straight out the gates missing. Nice sling bait.
What ring presence.
Sling Blade? I just said Sling Blade. Nice Sling Blade, rather. The English language sometimes decides to leave my vocabulary.
Taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly...
Oh, nice reverse DDT off the ropes there. That's something we've never seen before.
He's going up.
Jeff Hardy starting to pull some moves out of the book that he's been hiding.
I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another
I can do that too,
superstar
Batista.
with more muscles than brains, as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King.
Come on, you big... Oh, my God. Nice drop toe hold there.
Extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him.
Might have been a bit premature with my trash talking. Good takedown. Can we hit one Swanton Bomb to kick things off? Yes, we can, but it's going to be way too early for the pin. So we're going to go straight back to work.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars
Batista showing a
are
little bit of
earning their
fight, but it's
paycheck.
not going to be enough, I feel.
Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here. You're not
Nice
gonna
leg
get
drop.
it.
No, it's not a nice leg drop. Batista getting the knees up in time to protect himself.
There's no
Jeff Hardy
room
going back up top
error
again.
when you're on
Looking
the
for
top
another
rope.
leg drop. He nails that one.
I think we're going to find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars seem
Batista starting to rally.
taking each other to the limit.
Nice
I love
clubbing
that attitude,
blow to
JR.
the spine
Go
of the
big or
champion.
go home.
Well, these superstars sure aren't going home until this match is settled once and
Come on,
for
get
all.
up, Jeff.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear
Fight
end
out of it.
first.
Fight out of it. There,
And
there we
Lord
go. There we go.
knows It's been up there for so
Hit the twist of
long
fate, baby.
that that would be no easy feat.
Here he goes.
It's time.
Up the turnbuckle. This could be really
Nails the
fun.
Swanton Bomb, and that should be enough for the pin.
And now a pin. This could
One,
be it.
2, 3. And the enforcers fail yet again to get the best of the champion.
They were under orders to destroy the
Get out of here.
champion
Lick
tonight,
those wounds.
and they came up short.
That's not a feeling that these two are familiar with, and it shows.
With just over 3 weeks to go until WrestleMania, do you think the champ will make it?
I'm the wrong guy to ask. I didn't think you'd make it out of here in one piece.
Well, I did.
I think you were alone in that. I had some doubts of my own.
All I can say is, I don't know how much longer his luck is going to hold.
I'm feeling very lucky, King. Very lucky. Uh-oh. Listen, player, I'm not too happy with the way I was jacked by Shane, and I'm sure you're not feeling him either. I know a way we can both get some revenge. I hear Booker is booked in a cage match on an overseas tour. If you took his opponent's place, you could take out one of the enforcers while Triple H is thousands of miles away and Batista is kept out by the cage. Sound good? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't even have to ask me twice. We are sneaking aboard that plane and we're going to that SmackDown event. If we have the opportunity to take out one of Vince's lackeys without any outside interference, I'm taking that chance. And it also means we get to have another match with a decent stipulation. Steel cage match? Yes, please. We've got nothing in the way of the phone blowing up, so on SmackDown, we're opening things up with the steel cage match.
We're just getting word that his scheduled opponent for the steel cage match has been changed at the last minute.
And is this right? It has something to do with our former general manager?
It has everything to do with the former general manager. SmackDown don't even know what is about to go down right now. I mean, Booker T is the least of my worries. Batista's probably the one you want to take out of commission. Beggars can't be choosers, though, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take what we'll get. And if this improves our chances to go on to WrestleMania and retain our championship, then I will take any opportunity to do so. Besides, it'll be good to see Jeff Hardy on the blue brand. It's something that we've been offered a couple of times throughout this playthrough so far. Twice, in fact, and I've knocked it back both times because the first time, wanted to win the Raw Championship, having chased it a few times and being crowned #1 contender numerous occasions. The second time was after we defeated Batista in that triple threat match, and we had the opportunity to go to either Raw or SmackDown as champion, and we decided that we were going to cement our Raw Championship run. So the blue brand is yet to see Jeff Hardy in any action. Until now.
It's Raw's champion. What the devil is he doing here?
I don't know, but I bet it has something to do with getting some payback for all of that interference he's been dealing with on Raw.
Get around him, SmackDown. I could get used to seeing Jeff on the blue brand. SmackDown could use a little bit of extremity added to the mix. And imagine some of the feuds we'd be able to have on SmackDown. A little bit disappointed that we haven't been able to get stuck into feuds with Randy Orton and some other Raw superstars, but SmackDown have a decent amount of superstars to dish up, so if we have the chance to jump again, I might just take it.
The crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got
Steel
a great
cage match
show tonight for
underway.
these St. Louis fans, and
And Booker T comes out the gates with a drop toe hold. Come on, Jeff, we've got to represent the red brand here. This isn't just for a little bit of retribution. This is well and truly a battle of the brands.
Right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're
Booker
in
T
trouble,
seemingly
you might
preventing
wind up
everything
risking
from
your
going
career
against
for
him
a
at this
single
point in
match.
time.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever...
About time I landed a move. His legs are still
I don't have
wrecked.
to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing
What the hell has
the
Booker T
future
done to have his legs wrecked? That's almost 3 episodes in a row where he's had absolutely ruined legs.
I'm going to replace you with somebody who
I'll take advantage of that.
Maybe Carlito. He might be a little
Have him
tough
hobbling
to
around the
understand
ring.
sometimes, but at least he knows what it's like to wrestle a match.
I have no shame doing joint manipulation.
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb? And
Oh,
ask
Book,
the
you already
what's
knocked
of this
out?
unforgiving steel cage, and who can blame him?
I was trying to see if I could dive off the side, but it wouldn't let me.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
Look at him go.
Can we dive off the top of the cage? He's going to pull me down, isn't he?
This superstar is about to escape the cage.
No, he's not. He's going to jump down. And miss. Oh, no!
What in the world?
Booker T returning the favor by working on the legs of the champion.
He did.
I don't think anything happened to him. Jeff's just one of those people who marches to the beat of a different drummer.
Booker T's been knocked out again.
Will his opponent stop him from
I just want to hit
escaping?
an oh my
Or
god
is
moment.
this one
I
over?
just want to wow the SmackDown crowd.
That's it.
And he gets up
reached
again.
the top. Only one way to
Which
go
means we're going to
here.
miss this again. Yep. God damn it!
Nice reversal.
Is there just... There's nothing wrong with wanting to put on a show, right?
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said,
What's wrong, Book?
this
It looks
has
like
been
you
a
got sore
great
legs.
match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Escape is only 10 feet away, but it's got to be the longest 10 feet of this superstar's life.
Come on, you're at the top, just a little bit further.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here.
The champion is absolutely beside himself. He wants to get back in there.
Get out of here, idiot. They're doing you a favor.
Talk about going to any lengths to take.
You want to go again, Book?
Competition? He wasn't his competition. He was just an innocent bystander.
After the last few weeks, I've had a hard time calling him an innocent anything.
Oh, so now you're taking Raw's side. You better watch out. You know how Mr. McMahon feels about traitors.
Come on, Book. I'll make you feel like an idiot twice. Ladies and gentlemen, moving to Monday Night Raw, we are booked to take on Shane McMahon in a hardcore match. It looks like that comment he made where good help is hard to find, I might have to take care of you myself. He's living up to that. So I'm ending the episode here. And this is a little sneak peek as to what you can expect to kick off the next episode. This is huge. This is only 2 or 3 weeks out from WrestleMania. He's trying to throw me off guard, something shocking here. But we get to get our hands on Shane with weapons. Count me in. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. If you have been, hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel and you want to support myself a little bit more, feel free to hit that subscribe button down below. Why wouldn't you? It's free, doesn't cost anything, doesn't hurt you to touch it. So do it. I'd appreciate it if you did. As I mentioned earlier, if you've missed any episodes, there is a playlist in the description down below. Feel free to go check it out. Make sure you have notifications turned on so each and every time something brand new hits the channel, you guys get a little ring-a-ding-ding to let you know what's going down. But that's it from me, guys. I'm out of here, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.